It's physical abuse. And I'm a school captain, any year 12, so I think I should be treated with a bit more respect, yeah?
Stop waving your stupid school captain badge in front of my face. I'm not interested. It's meaningless. Now, from all reports, you're the one that bullied the shit out of Jonah at this school dance thing.
He did.
Now, if that's the case, you know better than these fucking idiots.
Right? I'll get your information. See, like Enrique, what happened today, buddy? Came here, recording, da-da-da. He physically put his hands on me, told me the side of the story, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to talk to him, hear what he has to say.
He has 2 charges.
Okay, listen. Because then I'll pull the video, watch it all, then I'll come back to you like, hey, this is what's going to happen today. Hey, this is what's going to happen today. We can go from there, okay? But usually it's not, I typically talk to the That's how it goes.
And then once you talk to the victim, then what do you do with the suspect?
I will talk to the suspect. There's usually two sides of the story. And then there's probably cameras in here, so they'll have full cameras. We'll go all that.
So what do you guys before the cameras?
Okay, I'm trying. Taylor, you could have got their information.
I would like to have my information taken after this gentleman's information.
Okay, well, that's not your option. You can either make the report or not.
Okay? Respectfully, I've done it a number of times. And when someone breaks the law, it is...
Okay, and I've been a cop for 14 years in this city, and this is how I typically handle it. If you don't like it, I apologize, but there's nothing that says I have to go to him and talk to him.
Video footage right now.
Okay. Show me the video footage. All right.
Look at it. You be happy as Bray.
Oh, found it.
2.
Sir, number 2 is way better than number 1. Sir, pick number 2.
Let's watch that one. Watch it.
Oh, watch this one, sir. Watch it. We are now picking out the dog shit.
What are you doing to him?
I was recording you, sir. I was recording you. Look at it.
What the fuck are you doing there?
That's the dog shit, sir.
That's just sick.
That's not a law. That's not a law. We're not in the court, sir. We're in a public area. What is that? What does COVID have to do with anything, sir? I'm not trying to go in. So don't talk to me.
You see how he gets triggered? Just because I told him don't talk to me. No, okay, listen.
It's like I've seen enough.
Lawful order.
See, giving unlawful orders, also, that's another crime.
Since when does he give lawful orders?
He's not in position to give lawful or unlawful orders. There's several violations here.
The man in charge. Give me orders. Like he owns this place, bro. He could just remove people and call his little goons from back there. Like 9 of them are gonna come out right now.
There's a contempt for our rights in this city.
Bullies, bro. Bullies. That's why we do what we do, bro. That's why these people don't get it. That's why we show up with cameras and get these great videos, bro. Because they don't fucking get it, bro. They will never. That's disorderly conduct, bro. Imagine us rushing people out of here.
We'd be arrested right now. That guy would arrest me right now, but he doesn't want to mess with somebody else because he's a part of the thin blue gang. And when the law is applied selectively, that's definitely selective. You, sir, are acting like a fascist by selectively applying the law.
This guy, that's the one that put the hand on him. This one.
Made a simple comment about how he failed at dancing, okay? I'm not a bully.
You obviously hurt his feelings, mate. Now, I've told you before, don't mess with these ADD kids.
They don't fuck with us.
Now, are you sure that it was Jonah that welded your locker shut? Because you say you didn't, is that right?
Nah, I didn't do it, sir. I don't know, he did it. Wasn't me.
He's lying right to your face. It's got his pussycat tag right in the front of it.
Bullshit.
What?
Shut up, Bringer. We saw your fed to pubes anyway, so sucked in.
Sir, can you tell him to stop saying that? It's offending me.
Jonah, shut the fuck up. You obviously did do it.
These guys never made an investigation, nothing. They just follow what he said, like he's the boss, and kick people out like Nazis.
Well, if you want to file a complaint on the officer, that's more in your right. We got paperwork you can fill out. You can do that.
We want to do that.
All I'd ask is that you email this video to me. We can look into all this.
Look, bro, once I post this video, it's going to make it to you by itself.
Okay. Post the video, man. I don't care.
You should, because this is your department.
Okay, and that's why I'm going to look into it. That's why I'm asking you to send me a copy of it so I can look into it.
One thing at a time, though.
I can't tell you whether
One thing at a time, though. He broke the law, so now.
Okay, he did not break the law.
Yes, he did. He's been disorderly.
He kicked us out of a public building illegally. That's a violation.
He never
of the
laid
law.
a hand on you. That's what you guys came up here originally for, is that he put hands on you.
Disorderly conduct, bro. Do you know what disorderly conduct is?
If you want to make a complaint on the officers, listen.
I wanna press charges on that guy
There's
because
nothing
he.
to press charges on.
What about this? Oh, he wasn't disorderly by telling us to, sir.
He kicked it. He
Tipton.
Right there, there you go.
Tipton.
Malcolm Tipton.
Split second. Malcolm Tipton, guys.
There you go.
Okay. He says no law was broken, guys.
Okay, like I said, if you want to file a complaint on the officers, you're more than welcome. I got paperwork down here you can fill out.
So it's not illegal for him to give us an unlawful order when he has no authority to have us physically removed from a public building? That's not illegal?
They've had those signs up there. They have these mask
doesn't make a
signs. They
difference.
asked you to leave.
Sir, the sign, I could print a sign and put it up. What
Well,
law?
then, if you want to file a lawsuit, you think if we did wrong,
Sir,
do what you need to do.
This is not a
Okay?
Now listen, seriously, you should know better than to provoke the shit out of a semi-retarded kid like Jonah. Have a look at him. He's clearly a fuckwit.
Yeah, you're smashing. I'm clearly a fuckwit. Don't fuck with me. My ADD pills make me crazy and I'll fuck you up.
Very cut and dry, though. This gentleman had us physically removed. He doesn't have the authority to do that. That's breaking the law.
This is his court. This
No,
is his
it's
area.
How much? Let me ask you something. How much did he pay for this court?
What's that?
How much did he pay for it?
I have no idea.
You said it's his court, so how much he paid for
I'm
it?
just a street cop
This is
here.
our cop. This is our court,
We the
bro.
people. This is our court.
Like I said, if you have a complaint against the officers,
I
you're
have a lot of
welcome to
complaints.
file a complaint.
I have a lot of complaints.
Then we can come down here and fill
You're
out some
gonna have your own
paperwork.
complaint
That's perfectly fine.
because you're supposed to uphold the law, and this guy broke the law by being disorderly, and you don't care.
He asked you to leave. That's it.
No, he physically had police.
Okay,
That's
and like I
what
said, and if you have
He ordered
listen,
tyrants
if
to
you have
remove us.
if you have a complaint against the officers the way they handled it, we can go fill out some paperwork right this second.
Okay, sir, but you obviously have a misuse of police funds. He's in no authority. He has no authority. You're saying okay. We just had our rights violated, and you don't care. We just were physically
I
removed.
disagree.
If you cared, then you would
Like I said,
investigate.
if you
So it's okay for
if
people.
you want to make a complaint on the officer, we can go
one
fill out
last
some paperwork.
One last thing. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going on principle with this. He should be suspended. And all of his boys.
Sit the fuck down now.
Give me shirt.
I'm the fucking teacher here. I'll sort it out. I'll say who goes to what and where and when. Understand? He comes under my jurisdiction. This stops right here, right now. End of story.
Well, Jonah, let's talk about how Graydon made you feel when he made those comments.
Made me feel like he's a homo. That's it.
I don't have time for this shit.
And you don't care. You keep pushing us to complain on your own people.
That's who your complaint's on.
No, my complaint is on the other guy. He's being disorderly. You say he's not.
But from what I saw, there was nothing there.
Really?
Okay.
Rushing us out of the building is not being disorderly?
Okay, the officers are the ones that did that. So those are the ones you have to
By his order.
How would you feel?
By his order. So who is this guy that the officer respect him so much?
Enrique. I'm not going to debate this any longer.
You don't have to because we already got we already got the content that we needed. We already know what you guys are about.
So if there's a bank robbery and he wasn't there whenever the bank robbery happened, the guy just goes.
How many bad cops have you ever arrested? You said 14 years, right?
Yes.
So how many bad cops have you ever arrested?
Have I arrested? None.
None. Let me find out. Why? Because you have no bad cops in your city, right? None. Let me guess. That's the answer? No. You haven't arrested any bad cops because you would never turn your back on the thin blue band, sir.
Look, you shut up, Chrissy. Go back to your room. Mr. Fonny will walk you over there. Now, I'll sort out these idiots and we'll get your locker fixed.
Yeah, piss off, Regger.
Yeah. Peace out, 12 See ya.
Shut up, shit pants. Why don't you get your teachers out to go and change your dirty nappy,
You
huh?
can't get your books out of your locker because you can't, because it's welded.
Shut up, Fob. At least I can read books.
That's enough of the racist thing, mate.
Never ran into a bad cop? You've seen the news lately? There's bad cops everywhere in this country.
All right, Enrique.
All right.
You have any questions for me?
All right, Malcolm.
It's my First Amendment right? It's my First Amendment, right? So my last question is, if I physically try to remove this gentleman right here, are you going to arrest me?
Of course.
You will arrest me, right?
Of
Yes or no?
course.
If I literally try to physically remove this gentleman, will you arrest me? Because that's the thin blue line, right? That's the thin blue line. You will never go against somebody else that you do. And when the law, okay, so you disagree, so I'm going to try to remove this gentleman right now.
Do not touch him.
Don't touch him. But you guys can touch us, right? Well, I tell you something. Welcome to Auditing America.
Sir,
okay? Share, like, and subscribe. 100 million on YouTube.
Apologise for being racist, Regger.
Why should I apologise? Why don't you stop damaging school property?
Apologise to my dick.
Jonah, you shut the fuck up, will you? Just sit there and think about your actions. You're a fucking idiot. Bring a piss off.
Go, sir. You can't even rang her. You're wretched.
Don't try and charm the shit out of me, mate. You're giving me a fucking migraine today.
Shut up, Karen. We're leaving. Shut up, Karen. What you gonna do? We're leaving. We're leaving. Shut up, Karen. Karen.
We're getting up in this fight too. We're getting out of here too.
Oh, okay. So we'll go after you guys.
All right, we're right here.
Yep.
We're right here.
You see, they work for us. We don't work for them. Unless until you break the law,
I'm good.
they work for them. They're under you. Until you break the law, they're under you. They have to
Right, this is what's going to happen. You lot are going to get an angle grinder and you're going to fix that locker. And for the rest of the week, you're going to stay back after class and you're going to work in the horticultural centre. Fucking laugh that up, funny
You're a
boy.
shithead, sir.
He's a freaking ringer.
We don't
Do you
know
want to
how
get
to hold
suspended, do you?
culture.
Do you want to go and see the principal?
Your dick wants to get suspended.
Oh, it does it?
Yes,
My dick.
It does.
Move! Do as you're fucking told. Go on, fast as you can, go.
Go on, sir. Sir, this is as fast as I can get.
Fucking homos.
This is my fastest.
Get the fuck out the door.
Dude, that's my asshole, sir.
Touch him, sir.
You can't touch shit at me. Sir, I could have gone up my ass.
They ain't got shit on us.
And that's why Mr. America does what he does, guys.
Oh yeah.
Right there.